Hi there. Thank you for being here. I'm Sharon Penlington, and I want to thank you as well for continuing to explore some options for ways to work with what's happening for you right now. We kind of land in this place in midlife where we're often burdened with the responsibility of looking after family and our community, whether that's caregiving our children or our parents. We are often at a time in our career where we also have a lot of responsibilities. So there's a lot of mental, emotional stress at this time in our life. And then we have declining levels of hormones to deal with as well. So that's a physical stress on the body. Now, the adrenal glands, you might be familiar with the adrenal glands, they are responsible for producing some of our hormones during perimenopause and menopause when the ovaries are producing less hormones. And these hormones help to avoid the really big roller coaster ride of the hormonal changes during this time. So they can ease some of the symptoms of not sleeping, mood changes. Now, the adrenal glands, though, are also responsible for helping us cope with stress. So we're at a time in our life where there's a lot of stress, and so the adrenal glands are very taxed, not producing the hormones that we need and not being able to cope with stress the way we need them to. So, as someone who's worked in the clinical space of midlife health and well being for a decade, I can share with you that the biggest thing you can do at this time is support your adrenal glands. Now, there's lots of ways to do that. There are natural supplements and herbs that can be helpful. There are dietary changes, exercise changes. These can all be helpful. If we have not addressed the root cause of what's causing stress in our life, we are playing catch up, right? Feels a little bit better, really hard to get on top of it. So if we can actually address stress, that can really change things. Let me share with you, for 20 years, I didn't sleep. For many, many, too many years of that, I was sleeping 20 minutes a night, right? Just basically living, functioning off adrenaline and cortisol. Yes, I tried being sleep specialist, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, medications, hormones, all somewhat helpful. I was not able to reverse the insomnia and now sleeping 9 hours a night until I was able to change my reaction to stressful situations. You have probably been in a situation where you and another person are in a difficult situation and you're reacting very differently to that situation. So for instance, you're in a car in a traffic jam, right? And one of you is getting a little bit irate. Oh, you've got to be somewhere, you're late. The other person it's not affecting at all, right? The stress is the same, the event is the same. What's different is how we react to that event. So do we get jumping into that stress spiral, or are we responding effectively to that stress? So that's what I'm really passionate about. Please reach out to me if you want to explore this a little bit further, or certainly you can sign up for my newsletter if you're interested in content around the adrenal glands, stress management, all of that. I'm excited to share it with you. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.